What's happening, YouTube? This is IPC, I Paint Creatures, broadcasting from beautiful Northern California, the Be Well Forest, the place where the epic story experience of Matsu is going to take place. And I am taking you on the journey of the making of the epic story experience of Matsu. But today I thought I'd make a brief video because I'm really enjoying the comments that are coming at me from all these videos I've been making in this blog. This series that's, I think, on the 7th or 8th one. I just finished the new one. Go and check that out. It's all about what makes a good character truly legendary. But I just wanted to take 4 of these comments and respond to you all in video and show my appreciation and also inspire the rest of you to comment. When you watch the video, if it sparks something inside you, say it down below, how it affects your life or even how you're excited to, experience the epic story experience of Matsu and all of its, very miraculous happenings in the way it unfolds out of me as I Paint Creatures. So the first one shouts out to my good friend, Ronnie Khalil. And check it out, Ronnie. When I read your message, it hit me straight to the core. This is why I'm doing this channel and why I create the epic story experience of Matsu. This is why none of us should give up on being creative, being magical, experiencing miracles that are made just for us. Because amidst the chaos, amidst the noise of all of our survival and the weight of the world, the real ones, the true creators, we all feel the call. Each one of us is a creator. And we hear that call of, you're just not making art. You're answering your soul, your purpose. And when you said that the compass, that poetic compass, showed up for you 3 times, that's amazing. That's not random. That's the miracles just happening directly in your life. And that's total alignment. And Ronnie, that's your spirit telling you, you already know the way, so walk it. Because, all of us, we came to this lifetime to be weavers, yes. But don't forget, we are also woven by something greater out there. Something that lives in our imagination, and we all are in touch with it through our poetic compass and our story stone. And when the story of Matsu and the creatures and the worlds rise up from my imagination into this world, I'm hoping it builds bridges for all of you between dimensions of yourself and what you came here to do. And that's the real power. I see you, Ronnie. I respect you. I believe in the fire you're carrying. Keep building, keep dreaming, keep coming back and watching this, keep commenting. Let's build this community so we have a place to, talk about, the power of our imagination and the power of creativity and the gift of being able to express ourselves and transcend a lot of our just daily, dues a lot of us got to pay. And we all got to deal with, life's pains and its seemingly obstacles and barriers. So let's all get it together. So thank you. Thank you. You have your poetic compass reeling in right now, Ronnie. Thank you. Let's go. Want to give a shout out to Moki Tool. Left a comment, I think, on the 2nd video or the 3rd video, and you nailed it, Moki. Listen up. What we're building here at I Paint Creatures is making real art. It's raw, it's pure. Yes, it's packed full of childhood magic. And that's the world we can't forget that all of us desire to live in right now, yeah. And lots of people, are out there running kind of their sharp minds and being very mechanical, left over from industrial traumas, and it's dulling their hearts and they're disconnected and they're tuning out. It's basically because they forgot just how to be magical, imaginative, playful, continuing to play. But not us, not here at I Paint Creatures and all of you that come to watch these videos. We're rewiring that spirit. We're bringing back that imaginative, creative, magical playground. We're bringing back the epic story experience of Matsu, and we're all working together to shine our story stones and project our painted poetic symphonies and calibrate our poetic compasses. We are bringing the soul, the magic, the light, the infinite light back into the creation of making art together, supporting unity. And like you said, Moki Tool, we might be ahead of our time, but that's a good thing. And you said it was a good thing. And you encouraged me to keep doing these videos, keep creating, keep doing what I do. Because we're pulling the sled. We're pulling the sled. We're leading the way. All of you that tune in and give responses and start to make art together. Come along and help co-produce. And eventually, come on, contact me that you want to become an animator, or you want to become a voice actor, or you want to be a producer. You want to be out there and contribute, financially and make it abundant so we can do this ride and get your name on the credits. And so you're a part of this community and this movement. So stay with it. You told me to stay with it, and you told me to stay with creating and believing. And ride on, Moki Tool. Yes, we are just getting started. This goes out to one of the most amazing poets on the planet right now. And he goes by C.P. Mays. And I heard he upplanted from down there in Carolina to Texas, and he's doing some good things. He's studying deeper into the art of the ancient, oral tradition of poetry. And he left an amazing comment. So thank you, C.P. Mays. And that comment, it lit me up like a million fireflies in the darkness of the mountain caves. That's exactly what we're doing here, C.P. Mays. I paint creatures, incredible poetic crowns. We're crackling open that playground inside of us. We're bringing back the magic, the imagination. We're being fearless all together so we can bring back that creativity, that curiosity, that spark, that magic we had when we were kids. And this is our time to dream bigger, play harder, and create a world that's alive again. That's exactly what you said, C.P. Mays. And I'm beyond the fireworks exploding, on the whole concrete terrain. We're going way out past where the sidewalk ends. We're going way past Oz, way past Wonderland. We're going into the land where they make art together, supporting unity. And I'm so excited. This is just a supernova that you left in the comments, C.P. Mays. So I hope you continue to leave those comments and connect with some of the other people that are coming in and joining this movement of making art together, supporting unity, the Matsu. So let's go. And then this last one goes out to a really close person to me. She's an amazing singer, songwriter, a spirit guide. She's doing the great work. She's going deep too. And I've been sharing some of the, loose pieces of the songs that are coming together for the epic story experience of Matsu. And this is pretty much what she wrote. I'm going to respond to her. So her name is Ali Battaglia, and I got to just stop right now and honor her message she sent to me, because this is what it's all about. Why I paint creatures. Why I continue to combine all the arts into this epic story experience of Matsu, from music to poetry to voice acting to theater, right? To painting to animation, every possible thing, and working in the lineage of Shel Silverstein, Dr. Seuss, and Morris Sendak, and Charles Schulz, and Joseph Campbell, and Shigeru Mizuki. All the greats, right? Jim Henson. We're carrying on the tradition. J.R.R. Tolkien, George Lucas, all the creators that created these, Harry Potter. I can go on and on. All these incredible people who went out on the limb and found their life purpose and expressed it in a story that we all could gather in and all relate to, and reminds us of exactly the I am in each one of us. So Ali, she said, the lyrics, the videos, they're waking the spirit guides up in her. And her spirit guides are, unlocking healing, reminding me of her mission and other people's mission, their purpose on the planet. And there's all this synchronicity going on because she was already thinking all these thoughts that were in my lyrics. And the lyrics all come from the epic story experience of Matsu. So that's the magical part. And, she reminded me that here at I Paint Creatures, we're just not creating, we're embodying, and we're activating that ancient spirit that knows that we're born to be creative and imaginative and take all those tumultuous experiences and heal them and allow them to shape and prepare us to be at our legendary status of greatness and live our fulfilling, why we came here to the earth and our purpose. And so I just wanted to say, Ali, it lights me up inside and just gets me more aligned with exactly what I know I'm doing here, and being a guide for myself, a guide for everyone who tunes in here. And it is so awakening. So thank you for receiving it, and thank you for believing in me all these years and articulating, what's really happened to you, and being brave enough to shine. And we're not just making art out here, and that's what Ali reminded me. We're building the new world, and the new world is made of miracles, not fairy miracles, concrete, literal miracles that we all are. We've been given the gift of speech and mind, the imagination, and the ability to express that imagination. And it's full of light, and it's only getting brighter. So thank you all for leaving comments. Check down below the Patreon, become a co-producer of the Epic Story Experience of Matsu. Join along in the communities, come see me on Twitch, get your commissions, and most of all, leave comments. Let's start to talk to each other about, how we all have this magical story stone inside, and all we got to do is support each other to polish it so it projects our painted poetic symphony, all of our magical miracle purposes on this planet. Also, check out Gumroad. Come get a commission from me. I do Thanka paintings, and they're just not paintings of these characters or creatures. They're made to bless you with something, to remind you of your purpose, or that you need more flow in your life, or more abundance, or more creativity. But basically, I just wanted to make this video. Didn't end up too short, but I get really excited. So hopefully this inspires you all to be creative and leave those comments. Peace. Ipaintcreatures, IPC, in the Epic Story Experience of Matsu and the Funky Eye Puppets!